Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is controlling our distance better on our pitch and chip shots. All right, so there are three things that control distance: the length of the swing, the pace of the swing, and the angle of the club face at impact. All right, so think of this like a scientific experiment. Remember high school, right? So we'd like to only change one variable at a time. If we change the length of the swing, the pace of the swing, and the club face angle, it's not nearly as consistent as if we just change one of them. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you. Here I have a 52-degree wedge. I'm going to try to take roughly the same length swing and hit it at a certain pace. And so what we're going to see is a really good shot here to this first pin. So now, if I need to go to that back pin, instead of changing the length, pace, and then leaving the club face angle the same and trying to hit that 52-degree wedge all the way to that back pin, I'm going to try to keep the length and the pace similar and just use a 6-iron. So I'm just going to change the angle of the angle of the club face at impact. And what you'll see is two shots, almost exactly hole high, very, very similar length and pace of swings, and just change the club face at impact to influence distance. Okay, so one more demonstration. This time we're going to pitch the golf ball instead of chip it. Okay, so I'm going to try to take a swing that's roughly hip high to hip high with a 60-degree wedge at just sort of a nice even pace. I'm not going to hit it too hard. I'm not going to ease back on it. All right, so I'm going to put the ball in the middle of my stance. And then, like I said, I'm going to try to go just hip high to hip high. And you'll see that produces a shot that flies about 15 yards, okay? So now, I really like that feeling, okay? I really like that hip high to hip high feeling at that pace. So I need to hit a shot that goes farther. Okay, so now I'm going to go hip high to hip high with the same pace with a 9-iron. So again, I'm just going to change the club face angle at impact. And watch how far this ball goes. So that ball flew about 10 to 12 yards farther and then rolled over the green. Okay, so I got plenty of distance there with the same exact swing just by changing clubs. So try that at home. You'll be sure to improve your short game.